So tomorrow I'm going to have to take the go-kart and get it weighed. Everybody's got to weigh the same, or at least not the same. Everybody has to weigh a minimum amount to keep things fair. I'm not looking forward to this. I usually have to add a lot of weight, but at least right now everything seems together and secure, and I got to do some vinyl work, but otherwise everything seems all right. Of course, there's a lot hidden behind that all right, which is I need to go through and look at all the bolts, make sure all the bolts are nice and tight, that I didn't forget anything. I've been putting this together over the course of a few weeks, so it's definitely possible that I've just forgotten about something, and I need to just kind of walk over every bolt and make sure that it's tight. Make sure that there's no air in the brake lines. The seat uh, padding is temporary right now. I do need to replace this pedal with one that matches this one. I think my front end alignment is okay, but I don't really know until I drive this around the track. And as I mentioned before, there's not a lot of lead weight here. One thing I still have to do uh, is sit in it. So let's do that. Well, this is awkward. So that go-kart over there is kind of long. And this go-kart is not as long. But my legs feel cramped for some reason. This actually might be okay. I'm going to try to drive like this and just see what happens. But it might take some getting used to. But check this out. It's got my logo that I uploaded, which is actually doesn't match the vinyl. But there's the Micron 6. And right now I was able to get the throttle sensor to work. But I have to work on the brake pressure sensor. I don't think this is configured right. It doesn't move the PSI at all. What was kind of throwing me off is that it felt like the motor was a little more forward than I'm used to. So maybe I need to tighten up the chain. I could also move the seat forward a little bit, but the way that my legs were, it felt a little cramped. I think I would rather shorten the chain. I'm not going to try that now. I'm happy to just have everything together. Everything still has to get weighed. I have to put some weights on the cart, and then I can kind of fine tune what feels right. But really, it doesn't matter what feels right to me right now. That feeling could be wrong. What matters is when I get on the track, what's going to be quicker. But really, tomorrow is just making sure that I get this teched and weighed and approved to race.